Romans chapter 1 verse 20. Give me verse 20 on the screen. It says, for the invincible things of him from the creation of the world are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made. Hey, the way King James renders this scripture makes it complex. Do you know what he's saying? First of all, in order for you to understand what he's saying, there are two arms in creation. The invincible creation and the visible creation. Is that clear? Now, he's saying that every single thing that is in the invincible creation is illustrated in the visible creation. Even things like God's eternal power. Even things like the concept of God's Godhead, the counsel of God, of God, is illustrated in the visible creation. So that creation becomes the greatest evangelist that points to God. And on the account of this, any man that walks this world without acknowledging God doesn't have any excuse anymore, because the invincible things that belong to God have been illustrated in the things that were captured in the physical creation. Did you get that? This is the basis upon which you cannot say you did not know there was God. Because if you interacted with creation, it should have suggested to you that this creation resulted from a creator. You know, I was in Europe some time ago, and some young, intelligent guys were trying to show me how that this creation is a result of entropy. If you read chemistry, you will know what entropy means. And they are not aware that I'm a scientist. So when they finished, I now took a book. Can you see this, my jotter? Do you like the design on it? And I asked them, can this kind of design come without a designer? They said no, that you need to take it to the printers, you need to do typesetting, you need to do that. I said, that's great. Then I showed them the current discoveries about the human cell. And the current discoveries about the human cell suggest that each human cell is a machine. If you say that all of these detailed articles of creation came out of entropy, came out of a big bang, maybe there was a bomb that exploded, and that bomb, instead of destroying, the bomb now created the design. If that's what you are saying, you need psychiatric attention. Because if there is design in it, then there is a designer. No man can be with any excuse that passed through this corridor and does not acknowledge that there is God, because God advertised everything about his reality in the visible creation. That's what this scripture is saying. So the greatest evangelist is not right-hand bunking. It is creation. You've been with it. It's a mystery. Once upon a time, I was flying into the city of Lagos in my nation, and the day was giving up its strength for the night to take over. And I saw the color of the sky in the way I've never seen it before. I just began to confess my sin. I said, God. Because, are you there? I said, if I've offended you in any way, have mercy. Because I saw the majesty of the designer of the creation. I had to bow before him. So you understand this verse now? Let's go to the next verse.